Hey guys, it's been a couple of weeks since I did an update about the foster adoption. It's just there hasn't been any real progress, so we weren't doing anything. We were just getting ready to do this last Saturday's class. And what we had to do is, it was like a class from, I would say 10 a.m. till about 5. It was a class, they call it emergency behavior intervention, and it's basically they talk a little about what the kids have been through, the kids that come through foster care. They gave us like a couple of scenarios. They read basically emails that they have gotten in the last couple of days, and they're really sad stories. And also we read a lot of booklets that they gave us in the class. We introduced ourselves first, and then they kind of gave us turns reading information. They kind of went through some stuff real fast because they want us to just read them ourselves. And the stuff that the CPS wants each agency to focus on, these are the stuff that they really focused on in class. And one of them was physical restraint techniques. They tell you you're not really expected to use them that often, and they kind of caution you about not using it actually, except if the kid is gonna hurt himself or someone else. So that was a fun part. We practiced a little, trying to punch each other and blocking it, and then trying to restrain each other. And we did a little test at the end of it. We passed, obviously. It was just really easy. And they gave us a couple of suggestions of books to read. They gave us some paperwork to fill, and we probably need to make some copies of some forms that we have that they need, like marriage certificate and things like that. The next appointment we have is going to be, we don't have anything this coming Saturday. It's going to be the Saturday after, and it's a CPR first aid class. That shouldn't be that long. They said it's going to be from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m., probably even sooner than that, and we're required, since we're trying to adopt someone that's younger than 5 years, 0 to 5, we need to do infant, child, and adult CPR. And other than that, we're doing kind of what we noticed, that we're doing the classes backwards. You're supposed to do the parenting classes first, Pride 1, Pride 2, then do CPR and the behavior intervention. But it's a good thing. She didn't want everybody the new parents to wait till probably July, and then probably the other classes wouldn't have been till August. So they kind of put us in with the group that's already has done their Pride classes. They're just doing now their CPR and behavioral intervention class. So that was good. That way we don't have to wait another extra month. And other than that, it was a pretty productive day for us. We had fun. We learned some stuff. And everything they told us, even the stories that they read, I mean, there was nothing that would probably so far deter us from keeping on with this process. So we're going on for the next step, which is the CPR and first aid class. And I will do an update. So there probably won't be any updates next week, since we're not doing anything. So it's not going to be till a couple of weeks. But if anybody has any questions, you guys can ask on Facebook, or you can make comments on the videos, and I'll try to answer them as soon as I get them. Thanks for tuning in. Well, I'll see you in a couple of weeks.